Hello there, chat. How are we doing? Hello, Oblong. What is good? How's it going? Right, where is my camera? What the fuck? Where is my camera? Sorry? Why does it not exist? Huh? Why does My bad. My bad. What mod auto warps to aisles? It is Skytills. That is Skytill key shortcuts, and I just have it here set to either 1 or minus. Okay, good. So my camera doesn't exist. Wawa doesn't exist, but no, my camera does exist. It just doesn't work. What? Is it back? What the fuck? Okay, fair enough then. GG, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, mate. Brother's got it already? That's wild. Holy. Where is it? Reforge stones. Bloodshot will be... Well, I mean, it should be on this page, right? Is it not there yet? Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it not there? Have they not added it to the bazaar? 300 million. God damn. Yeah, that's wild. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much to me because I don't use the Primordial. Or I haven't got it yet, is probably the better way to put it. But, chat, we have only approximately 800 more kills to go. Until I am done with 50 million Blaze XP. Which, ideally, should be gotten tomorrow because I've already finished making and editing tomorrow's video. That means I can grind. I can rise and grind. Get that shit done. Alright, okay, let's feel the change, because Shellwise is fixed, which means I am now on a Relic G-Drag. Holy damage! What do you mean Ragax cancelled? Ah, Ragax cancelled. Okay, that's wild. Okay, admittedly, not quite prepped for that. That's a lot. Alright, I guess Shelmet is no more team. Now we are just running Antique Remedies Golden Dragon. Full time. Except for the end, where it's a relic. But that doesn't matter. Bro, this damage is actually insane. I'm gonna have to get used to it. Because I don't think that yeah. This is gonna have gone all the way through. It feels so weird. But it's probably enough damage now to not worry too much about just skipping the boss. Just dropped an implosion, which I can lend. Can I lend 50 mil? Yeah, no worries. Just come to my island. I mean, of course, there'll need to be some form of collab. God damn it. I do too much damage nowadays. Team. Fuck. Wonder how it is off of just a normal mob. Alright, hello sir. Are you You are in desire of 50 million coins. That's 40. 50 million coins. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, I still cannot believe that somebody actually took the video seriously and assumed that it was a genuine comparison. That's wild to me. That someone actually looked at it and said, yeah, this guy's being serious. This isn't, there's no funny business here. I love actually having magic find. Once again, do you not usually? Oh wait, the pets. 1 minute. Why did I put them away? Hello, tired. How you doing? Bing bong. First time I've owned a relic. Oh, right. Fair enough then. Makes sense. Makes sense. No worries. Right, back to figuring out my damage situation. I also want to try and see how far off of double demoning I am with just a normal lil goober. Because I mean, it still won't be doable, but I don't think it'll be a million miles away either. Coping with the fireball KB from Necrot? Real. I still don't really get why some things still deal knockback when they probably shouldn't, but hey ho. Okay, so yeah, still not even close. You close to 50 mil? Extremely. Only need 800 more kills. So that should be done tomorrow. Are you over damaging now? I am, yes. Although that's mostly because I'm still using the Kime Dagger. Largely to deal DPS. What is double demoning? So it's when the boss spawns 2 demons at this. Oh well, both 2 sets of demons, basically. I'll show you in a second. If I don't mess it up again. It's getting a little difficult. Please, God, don't deal too much damage. Fucking hell! This is double demon. Good lord, that's insane damage. We know what we do after. I mean, most def. So when TikTok streaming? Nope. Not happening. Nuh-uh. I'm good. I'm now only 2 magic find lower than you. W. Yeah, we good. That sucks. Hello, Killer Sven. Now that Shellwise is fixed, what should I put in my G-Drag? Antique Remedies or Minus Relic? Depends on whether you prioritize kill time or magic find. If you want kill time, Antique Remedies. If you care more for magic find, Relic. Keep in mind, Relic is currently over 100 mil. Hello, I am looking for Iron Man players. You are not in the right place, sir. Fuck! Jesus damage! Okay, I need to take every single enchant off of this. Relics over 100? Okay, they're 97. I paid 48. Well, I mean, yeah. Shelmet is now not usable. But yeah, unfortunately, we are not... I am not an Iron Man. I know there's a couple of Iron Mans around. What's the price of handles? Like 600 and something mil, I think? 558 actually. Not bad. Yo, yogurt no milk. Hello, hello. Not like I'll ever deal enough damage to do that. It's getting easier and easier with every update. What happened to Shelmets? They fixed Shellwise, so now you don't need Shelmet anymore. If you have full Shellwise, of course. Yo, Palos. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Do I want Refrigerate 5 on my FD set? With one piece, yeah. What is that called? The HB thingy? HB thingy? What HB thingy? What? Okay, prosecute. Off. Smoldering. Off. Drain. You can stay. Critical. Off. Fuck. It doesn't matter? Alright, no worries then. Overall, do you think antique remedies are better for someone who just started doing Blaze? Yes. In Blaze, I would always prioritize damage over Magic Find. And now, it's almost clean. Hopefully that should be better. Oh wait, that's not my boss. Oops. Oh. To return to Cold Fuse, I now have the same magic find as you. Hell yeah. Imagine not already using Cold Fuse. Fucking damage! 9 mil! 9! Oh! I'm using Cold Fuse during 50 minutes. That's because it was work during that. Oh. Fair. I meant to PB you. Oh, it's all good, all good. Oh, mate. Once you are done with the things you are doing, can I apply Blessed Fruit to my axe? Yes, yes. God. Don't you stop to hit at like 110? No, it's under 102 mil or under. You can never stop as high as 110. How many kills on my FD? For tier 4, probably about 25k. What mod for the Slayer XP overlay? It's a chat triggers import called Slayer XP overlay. It is a little cooked at the moment though, because, well, Oblong, have you updated it to actually work in stuff like the Spider's Den? Yeah. There we go, that's good. Okay, I'm assuming that's a no. Since the tier 5 Spider update, the admins changed a couple things with the scoreboard. Thus, the mod does need to be updated. Give just a second on that song request. What's the mod for swapping armors? That is Sky Honey. It takes one hit. One dink. That's nuts. Bro, so much damage. They have just made the boss feel even easier. That's crazy. So I don't want Shelmet anymore? Yeah, pretty much. Shelmet is pretty much useless now, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty useless. I'm on your island, by the way. Okay. Did you kill it faster yet? Ha, no. Who do you think I am? Do you think I have skill? No. Thought Sky Honey was just farming? No, Sky Honey's got loads of different features to it. Hmm? Oh, really? You don't say. Hold up, let me go grab that for a second. Hold up. Okay, so it's not in that menu. Does it actually? No way. No way it actually does, though. Right? Yes? What, is it just an extremely low chance? Or have they already fixed it, do you reckon? Is there any reason that you aren't using the new belt or Reforge? Because I haven't dropped it yet, and I would like to drop it. Oh my god, they have! Oh, brother. What does Bloodshot do? You have a 2.5% chance to cocoon an enemy. That's wild. Oh, mate, the admins have fucked up there, man. That's actually insane. Is it better than menacing? In terms of crit damage, yes, it is. It is, yeah. It's just straight better. Hell yeah. W admins, giving us stuff that easy. Huge. No way that actually stays for long, like. That'll get fixed pretty quickly, I would assume. It's funny though. Honestly, really like that E-Man and Blaze both have endgame skips that require a lot of damage and swaps. Blaze does not require that much damage or swaps. I can't lie. E-Man, yes, I will agree with E-Man. E-Man does require a lot. Blaze does not require that much. It also barely requires any swaps. The only reason that I do stuff, all the swaps, is to make it slightly faster. It's not that big of a difference, to be honest with you. 300 mil for the belt? Yeah. How much is bizarre value? Like 300 mil. Oh, the admins have actually really fucked up with that one. They've really fucked up there. Snail is broken on Spider and Isle. Doesn't reduce speed. Huge. What? How have they done this? How close are you to 50 mil Blaze? 400k XP. A spaghetti code? Real. Ow. You know, all this damage and I still can't kill a Blaze. Crazy. Which, you know, 600k XP doesn't seem like a lot. What will you do after Blaze? I've got a couple things. I want to do a bunch of Spider first. I've got another profile that I'm going to spend a bit of time on. After Blaze. Before fully moving into something else. I want to do a good bit of Spider, though. And a couple of other things. Thank you, HYPIXEL. But to be honest, I don't really think that once I've dropped the Primordial Eye, I don't think I'll focus on any one Slayer. Probably do Revs whenever Aatrox is around, or Sven's whenever Aatrox is around. What is Bloodshot for? Good. What is Bloodshot good for? Everything? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hey, look! I cocooned a mob. That's cool. Bonk. Let's go! Let's go, chat! Yippee! Aww. It didn't skip. It isn't supposed to work on bosses. Yeah, well, it does. Not only does it work on bosses, it was in the blacksmith until a second ago, so I mean, you know, it clearly is just completely broken. Isn't an Inquiz a boss slash mini boss? Yeah, I mean, it clearly just doesn't work properly at all. Damn. Bro, I am used to them fucking up, but this is crazy. Can you only put it on Crimson Isles equipment? Nope, you can put it on any belt. Yo, Planet, what's good, what's good? How you doing? Have you got the new Reforge yet? Duralius told Theo. Good. That shit needs to be fixed immediately. How much profit is you for plays? Off stream, probably about 100 mil an hour, I would say. 90 to 100 mil. Is it good? Oh, it's extremely good. It's also available in the blacksmith. Or at least it was available in the blacksmith. I think it's been fixed now. But it was also available in the blacksmith. So my Vanquished Blaze belt now has the new Reforge on it. Thank you, admins. Oh, nope, it's still available in the blacksmith. So in other words, grab it while you can. Is it just belt? Yes. Oh, yeah, right, it also works on bosses. The Reforge isn't meant to work on bosses, but it does. It in fact does work on bosses. This is unironically one of the most catastrophic fucking releases they've had in a long time. This is unironically worse than the release of Tier 5 Spider. Because at least the Slayer worked. Yeah, I mean, it had a couple skips, but it did work. What's available in Blacksmith? The new Reforge. Yo, Simons, hello, hello. How's it going? Bet Shellwise doesn't work? No, that does work. The Shellwise does actually work. I'm currently using I'm not using my Shellmet at the moment. New Reforge? Yes, yes. How much have you made from 50 mil blaze? About 140 billion. Yeah, the Reforge that was meant to be 9 mil. The Reforge that was meant to be coming with the Spider Slayer update that goes on belts. They released that today alongside a few other things. And you can get it from the blacksmith. Guessing new Reforge is either way too good or doesn't work. No, no, no. No, it's meant to be a Reforge stone, but you can also just get it in the blacksmith. What's the name of it? Bloodshot. Ah, you found it. How do you mess that up? I don't know, man. You're talking about the same dev team that gave Iron Man access to the bazaar on foraging release. Is the new Reforge good? Yeah, it's insane. It's crazy, man. It works on bosses as well when it's not even meant to. How are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you very much. Yeah, it's not meant to respawn bosses, but it does seem to do that. What do you mean bizarre for Iron Man? So, for a couple minutes on the release of Foraging Update, when it came to the main server, Iron Man could access Bazaar. Is only the Reforge on belt? Yes. It is a belt exclusive Reforge. Oh, is the Reforge on belt only only on belt available? Yes. It is. You can craft the Reforge stone. Alternatively, you can go to the blacksmith and get it there. How much you got die on meter? On die RNG meter? I don't have my meter on die. I have my meter on high class. I do not care in the slightest. Always wondered how Iron Man cookie players get cookies from the bazaar. You know, you do realize that that's just an Iron Man thing, right? Iron Man has access to the bazaar, but only for cookies. That's just a normal thing. But you're trying to get die? No, I don't care about the die. I want 50 mil on everything. At current market prices, yes, it is the exact same as normal bazaar. You should defo buy my epic B pet for 1 mil. I mean, I would, but I don't want to. Get 150 mil for revs. I'm gonna get 50 mil on everything first, and then see what afterwards. What an absolute scam. I mean, it's not the first thing that's basically a scam on Iron Man, let's be real. But also, they're not that expensive at the moment. Cookies are down. The Reforged Stone doesn't even exist yet, right? Not sure. I'm pretty sure it should. I just doubt anyone's actually bothered crafting it, because you don't need to. It does, yeah, I thought so. Yo, Naibo, hello, hello. Cookies so cheap? Yes, cookies are extremely cheap. Why did you buy whale and elephant earlier? I didn't. That was I was lending somebody 50 mil to get their implosion, and they were giving me that as collateral. What do I need for tier 4 melee E-man? Are we talking minimum or like actual or like decent set? What kind of, are we talking Final Destination E-Man or Crimson E-Man? 50 mil on AH? That shit was 2.2? Yeah, I mean, obviously. Everyone's into my Skyblock folder, but it's all just default. Into your Skyblock folder? Wait, what? No, the config folder just goes in .minecraft. I would say mid, you know, like not over 500 mil. Well, no, obvious. Okay. So probably basic, some just like what, some 15 mil because of the bug. Yeah, everyone's trying to buy up all the belts and put the Reforge on them to sell later when it's patched. Am I stupid for buying 500 mil spoon? Not really. Do you do profile reviews? Not at the moment, I'm afraid. Not for the next couple days, because I'm just trying to get Blaze finished. Anyway, probably Burning Crimson, Enderman Pet, decent Atom Split. I don't know how much MP you have. But what would I use it for, really? I don't fucking know. I'm not an Iron Man. As far as I'm aware, there's quite a few uses for it, though. But, I mean, on a normal profile, it'd be useless. As far as I'm aware, it's pretty decent on Iron Man, though. Specific tune for BlazeTech ham radio most people use, or just the default one? Honestly, you won't actually get much use out of it with most people, because you're usually not close enough. Like, most of the time, you're not close enough to other people to actually... Decent Atom Split. Just some basic tier 6s. Nothing special. Tier 7 Kaim or Infernal? Infernal. Definitely Infernal. I would recommend flipping Blaze beds right now, by the way. I would if I cared. Yeah, I mean 900 MP works. Could definitely get a little bit more. But that works. Implosion Belt, Sulfur. Give me a second on the slightly longer messages. Right. For tier... wait. Any direction you want to go into regarding Skyblock content? But Slayers. I'm just doing more Slayers. Can you show me a decent sword? Literally just tier 6 enchants, like... Something like that's pretty decent. Tier 4 Blaze double demon skip. I can do it if I use Totem of Corruption and kill Millennia Blazes to spawn, but is that worth it? Feels slower than normal. It probably is slower, yeah. On your mods, what is removing damage indicators? Sky Honey. It's called Damage Splash. Are you raid carried, or why are so many viewers famous? It's because the YouTube started doing very well. Where can I get your texture pack? Discord. That's not good. That is good. For 250 and 100? I mean, to be fair, like, what's the point in listing anything in before... like, whilst it's still doable. You can put Bloodshot on Emerald Blade. Sorry, fucking what? I'm sorry. You fucking what? It's free. Yeah, I have it on my belt already. What do you mean you can put the belt Reforge on a weapon? Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. How to remove the cat thing? It's called Kimono Mimi. It's a chat triggers import. Surely it doesn't go on all swords, right? Like, I kind of want to try that out. But, like, surely it doesn't go on all swords. Oh, hey, I forgot about that. Someone in guild said it. Well, I guess we're finding out. I very highly doubt that it will go on there. I think the Emerald Blade thing is fake. I guess we find out. I guess I go through a couple more times. Because I don't think it will. No, I think I can quite safely debunk that one. What in the fuck is going on with the screen? There we go. Is it the peace pack, like the newest one you sent it in? Where in God's name are you? I think the devil has eyes, well so did I. Where is the peace pack? Yes, mate. Wait, where is that one? Which one's that in? Oh, that's under my textures. You want Fire Sky, which I guess still fucking doesn't show up for some reason. Sick. I get that. It's brilliant. I guess that's fine. I didn't want it to show up. Look in my general chat's pinned messages. The most recent one is Fire Sky 189. If you're on 120, then Fire Sky also has 120. It's just in a different channel. I still just do not understand why Fire Sky's channel doesn't exist. I honestly might just remake it. I hope that the problem fixes itself. No matter what I do, it just refuses to exist. There is no download. Huh? What do you mean there's no download? Okay, you're the only person that's had this problem. Is your IGN the same as channel name? It is, yes. Like... It's thankfully just barely small enough. I didn't scroll down. Are you fucking kidding me? My goat. Just the 1.3, yes. Are you on any client? Just Forge. Yo, Ahmed. Hello, hello. Can you maybe in some world PV me? I am afraid not at the moment. Not for the next couple days. I should finish my 50 mil blaze tomorrow. And then can go back to PVing people. But for now, I kind of just want to get that done. Promise no virus. Oh no, it's a rat. Why do you think there's so many, reactions that say rat under it? It's all the people that have lost money to me. You are quiet. How? That is on your end, sir. If I'm quiet, that's on your end. Fire has my account right now. I do. Oh, cute. Right. Okay. My bad. I'm fucking missing every single sign physically possible. Holy. Dense doesn't even start to describe. How have you moved your weapon name when you take it out above the hotbar? Wait, where else is it meant to be? Huh? It's a lot lower. Huh. I have no idea. It's always been there for me. Level 26 in farming and level 19 in enchanting. I don't think that's an unusual thing. Yo, Duck with a rate of 12? Holy damn, what's good? How's it going? Duck, have you got the new Reforge yet? Have you got the new belt Reforge? If no, go get it. Good, very good. You didn't... No way you got another one, right? New? Yes, the new belt. I haven't yet. Go get it, Duck. It's in the blacksmith. The admin's fucked up. Where can I download the text pack? It is in my Discord server. It's in my Discord server. At the moment, in order to actually get to the... Yo, Spectre Ravix. Hello, hello. At the moment, in order to actually get to the 1.81, it's in the blacksmith. Yes, yes. In order to actually get to the 1.8 pack, you do unfortunately have to go into the pinned messages in my general right now. But, oh, that mini is not going to come back and haunt me. No, surely not. I am... Why is it a zombie?! Fucking what?! I'm sorry? Do I need Bloodshot on all equipment? I believe it only goes on belt. It should only go on belt. That's actually crazy. Hey, oh, what's good, Laginator? How's it going? I killed a normal blaze and it cocooned into a burning soul. Nice. Should I put on blaze belts to sell? That is up to you. I will also let you know right now that literally everybody on the server has had the same idea. As I said, Bugler's game. Yep. Yep, that's the one. Oh, mate, this, what is with Blacksmith? So, the new Reforge stone, which gives the Reforge Bloodlust, which is designed to go on belts, and essentially be a weaker version of the Primordial, and essentially be the weaker price of the Primordial, is available as a randomized Reforge from the Blacksmith. GG admins. You have cooked. What? I mean, honestly, what lovely admins, though. Giving us all early access to it to just make sure that it works fine. Can't you get it from Hex Reforging then? Yes. Hex Reforge. It is the same thing. Can you buy me a Burning Crimson? No, no, no. No. Ooh, what's it gonna become this time? Enderman. Enderman. What? Oh, don't look at me like that. You're a disappointment. Yeah, there's a pretty high chance that it gets reverted. Be pretty funny if it stays, though. I wonder if it would work if I just put it in a chest. Got a feeling that that would kind of keep it, you know? Yo, Mr. Custard, how you doing? You can get it from Hex. Yep. That's, yeah. What is going on with the Blacksmith? The Blacksmith is currently bugged to give Bloodshot Reforge, only for belts. Bloodshot Reforge is, in fact, a belt-exclusive Reforge, and yes, it is obtainable from the Blacksmith. How'd they fumble this badly? Because this game is brought to you by the same admins that allowed Iron Man profiles to use the Bazaar for a couple minutes on foraging release. That is how they fucked up this badly. How do you even get the Reforged Stone? It's crafted with... Oh, wait, this was a mini-boss. This one was a mini-boss. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ah, it's another zombie with 100 health. Chat. I am gonna kill a Burning Soul Demon with my fist. Oh, let's go! It in fact did not respawn as a Burning Soul. That was just a zombie with a different name tag. How's you? I'm doing pretty damn good. Why was it level 2009? Actually, I didn't even notice that. How long do we reckon it's going to take for Duralius to make a full video on this? I'm giving him half an hour. Are bugged to spawn zombies? Weird. That's the wrong Slayer. 15 mins at most. I mean, he's still got to edit, which I would kind of takes more than 15 minutes. Between editing, exporting, and all that. It'll take probably about half an hour total, realistically, to record, edit, and do everything. Using some really dark magic. Yeah, I mean, that happens. That's just goofy E-man stuff. Can't get too far away from the boss, or deal too little damage to the boss. And you have to let it hit you every now and then. Which one? Everyone's a max zombie on guard. Well, I'm gonna go and put Bloodshot on probably the belt that deserves it the most. Now the question is do I even have one? There it is. No! Why can't I reforge it? Boo! Boring. How is the eye drop going? Well, considering I'm doing Blaze pretty badly. Reforge it using the hex? I mean, it won't work. Death streaks found near Blacksmith. Death streaks is abusing a bug. Ooh. Admins, get him! Take his red name. Take him, admins. Get him out of here. He's cheating. Can't be doing that. Do I not have a blaze belt? Oh, an ender belt, I mean. I'm so RNG carried. I mean, you're an Iron Man. You're meant to be. No, 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 don't do that. Herbert might have took the attributes from Blaze Belts and salvaged them. Nah, don't worry about it. It's all good. Mangrove Vine? Yo! I mean, what? People are just getting the opportunity to... I just got it. I just skipped it. I actually just skipped it. Oh, there it is. Crazy. Back in the chest. When did they release the new Reforge? Earlier. My Death Ripper doesn't burn 52 mil sometimes with correct soul. I don't know. I would mean you've generally done something wrong. The new gravel is insane. Oh yeah, alright. I heard they did that. What's... Huh? Hello? That's not mine. Have you gotten Bloodshot yet? I have. Bloodshot acquired on not just an Ender belt, on also my Blaze belt. I have not acquired it on a Primordial yet because I don't have it. There is now 20,000 on the server. That's insane. What does Bloodshot do? It gives a 2.5% chance to cocoon an enemy after killing them. Cannot trigger in dungeons, Kudra, or bosses. Now, the thing is that it can. So, that's just a fucking lie. Look at eye prices. 1 second. Corner time. I can't wait to respawn M7 tracks. Nah. Give me a second on the, Zombie! Zombie time! Thankfully, they don't hurt. They're kind of harmless. The one guy who insta-bought the new Reforge. On guard. Will Primordial Eye be able to be meted tomorrow? I mean, ideally, yes. But, I mean... let's be real. I don't know. Oh, okay, wait. The Primordial Eye is normal price. What? What do you mean look at Primordial high price? It's normal price. It's lower than it was yesterday. Summoning eyes. Oh, okay. It went up like 300 mil. No, it didn't. It was over. When I checked yesterday on stream, it was 347 mil. It says 550. Oh. Okay, in that case, then that's showing wrong. It's 500 mil. Got it. Should I buy the new belt right now just to get it? That is entirely your choice, sir. Probably not, no. It will be about the same price as if you wait a week or two. That seems like a terrible investment in my eyes. You are paying at absolute peak prices. Can you show your auto pet rules? 1 second. So on Slayer Quest Begin, we have Sub-Zero Wisp. On Boss Spawn, I have Enderman. On Zombie Pigman, I have a Wither Skeleton. On Equip Crimson, I have Enderman. I don't have a Reaper pet rule because I don't need it anymore. On Kill Skeleton, there is the Minos Relic G-Drag. And on Enter Combat, there is Antique Remedies. Why does the Sub-Zero have a Minos Relic? Well, you see, fun fact about Sub-Zero Wisp is it has damage as a base stat. So, a Minos Relic is pretty fucking good, actually. I'm never home for the fun bugs and always end up buying new gear instantly. GG. Up to 150, 200? Yeah, that's about right. I mean, what? Meter will make things infinitely easier. And getting 3 mil spider XP is not that hard. Or 3 point something mil spider XP is not that bad. I'm just waiting for the boss to cocoon again. It goes on everything if you have the Reforge stone. Ah. That's interesting. Ah. Wasp prices tripled? Well, that seems rather stupid for the wasp prices to triple, realistically, because you can just go to the blacksmith. I don't. Bug Finder is kind of dumb. Yeah, extremely. I'm gonna be honest, I really, like, did they just not test at all? On a genuine note? Did they unironically just not test? Reforged a bunch of Molten Belt to Bloodshot? W. Free money. You know what? Bloodshot is gonna, if they don't revert, Bloodshot is going to be absolutely, completely worthless after they fix it. Zombie time. Like, there's no way that they actually tested or got the entire of nerds to test the update. Like, look. I hate Skyblock nerds as much as the next guy because they don't do shit. And allow the absolute worst updates known to man to go through. But there is no way in hell that nobody like, oh, they probably did. Let's be real. And just went, oh no, I'm gonna keep it to myself and then abuse it on update day. Ooh. And then I'm gonna have to buy the actual stone for the primordial because I don't own the belt yet. Oh yeah, same. Oh, there's a guy in. Okay, I got Bloodshot on every single belt. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh hey, look, free boss. I should probably swap lobbies because I feel like I'm being a dick. Maybe a little bit more than feel like, I know. Probably will reverse. I would expect so, yes. There are tens of thousands of these, of reforged belts now. So it will absolutely be reverted, yes. Do you know, perchance, if shurikens are fixed on Taras, why in God's name would you use a shuriken on a Tara? So Bloodshot doesn't even spawn your Slayer bosses back. Well, it's not meant to, but it does. Free magic find. Yeah, but you're just losing money every boss. Or you're just losing more money. In my opinion, there's no Slayer that shurikens are actually worth using for. Only minis? Oh no, yeah, no, it's just completely broken, Vals. I respawned one earlier. I respawned a full mini over it. And no matter how much fishing 27 is the worst grind I've ever done in this game. Fair. But yeah, I respawned a whole boss earlier. So it is most certainly completely broken. I doubt it'll take long to get fixed though. At least you would think. But realistically, Blacksmith and Hex should have been disabled by now. The Shuriken is not fixed. I still think it's just a bad idea to use it. What's broken? The new Bloodshot Reforge that you need a shit ton of wasps to craft the power stone for, to craft the stone for it. You can just get it from the blacksmith. But yeah, like what? Primordial Eye 342? GG. Yeah, like what? I just don't think there's any good reason to use a shuriken on any Slayer. Because I mean, what? With the exception of Blaze, realistically, you're just adding to the amount of money spent per boss. Where Blaze obviously makes profit every single boss anyway. Why Enderman Pet? Because when you teleport with an Enderman, you gain damage. As one of its perks. Okay, I just love seeing big magic find. In that case, that's fair. I see, I just care about being as efficient as I can, realistically. Shuriken can be used on Vamp. It can, yes. Vampire is the only Slayer where I think Shuriken is actually worth using. What's the mod renaming your items? It is, NEU and Sky Honey. There's two different mods doing it for different things. Oh shit, wait a minute, I just realized. Does my config folder also have my names? Because that means that somebody's going to end up with Mommy Femboys as their dice. Oops. My bad! Oopsie daisy. Why Cocoon Mini became zombie? Because the admins made the update. And thus it doesn't work. Wait, hold on, what else have I got renamed? shurikens are renamed to Blazes Dingling. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to re-upload the config file. I'm so sorry. Just Joel, join the lobby. Yes, yes. Does that mean everyone that downloads your pack sees me as Phil? Yep. Well, not yeah. Everyone that downloads the config file, yeah, they see you as Phil. And they see short as too short to short. They see Dice as mommy femboys. They see normal Dice as your mom. And they see shurikens as Blazes Dingling. Great. Excellent, in fact. Did you see the Bloodshot Reforge bug? Nope. Not yet. Did you see the fact that it also respawns everything? And not just, it respawns anything. Basically. Oh yeah, right, and Grog. Want my core drops be called Emans? Called to Emans white and red tip. That's nuts. Yo, what's good, Revolut? It has been a minute. How you doing? Guildmate got wiped for it. Well, that's not matter. 07. You should ask people to drop a like because this is W content. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forget that you can do that because I'm not used to YouTube streaming. Just wanted to scare you a little? Nah, you're not gonna scare me with something like a wipe. I am prepared to lose my account. Oh, you cocooned your Slayer boss. That's not meant to happen, HYPIXEL. You're not meant to be able to do that. Mob mentality looking at. I mean, okay. I can see a couple of people getting wiped for this. I can't see the people getting wiped who have just like done 1 or 2 belts. But you know, the people that have done like tens or hundreds of them, I can actually see getting wiped. The people that truly abuse the bug, I can actually see them getting wiped. I think it would be silly for the admins to wipe the people that only did it once or twice. Especially when almost the entire server has done it. As what? I mean, almost everybody currently on the server will have acquired the Reforge. So to be honest, I don't think wiping is the way with this one. To deal with this, a rollback is realistically the best way to deal with it. I can get 22.5 for new bossy. Yep. Otherwise, they're going to be wiping quite a large portion of their player base. But you know, some of the people that have heavily abused it, I can kind of see potentially getting wiped though. Got a molten belt? W. Just wipe the Reforge? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just simply get rid of the Reforge from like take it off of everything. Will it still be on the one? Then so many people have it in chests as well. Yes, wiping players is not a good thing. I love throwing Blazes Dinglings at my inquiz. Hell yeah. W mentality right there. Don't think I'm very liked as I just put nerd emoji to everybody. Yeah, probably not. I have a full double chest. Do you think I'm in trouble? Maybe. It really just depends on how they deal with it. What should I do? Undo the Reforge? Nah, you should be fine. I don't think that they will wipe for it, except for a very few people. As I said, that really, really abused it. But I genuinely do not think that they will wipe for this. just because of how insane the amount of people who are doing it is. I have 4 or 5. I'm talking about the people that have like multiple double chests. Yeah, people like Allsaber. What happened? So the new Reforge that came out today, that was meant to come out with tier 5 Spider Slayer, the one that helps to cocoon things and gives more cocoon chance, you can just get it on the blacksmith. You don't need the Reforge stone for that. No, no, no. Not to mention the fact that it just works on anything. Even the things that it's explicitly not meant to work on. Like bosses. And mini-bosses. I admittedly, have they patched it? Ha! Nope. I believe you can still access the blacksmith, which is fucking nuts. The fact that they haven't closed the ability to reforge is nuts to me. I cannot believe that they haven't. Small issue with the bazaar. Delete it. No more bazaar for 6 years. The new best belt reforge in the game is obtainable on the bazaar. I mean, it's fine. What are they gonna do? Reforge their belts? Nah. Jasmine's right now just like, guys, please stop. Please. Please stop. I don't want to close the blacksmiths, please. Please don't do any more. Patch, everyone becomes Iron Man. Well, that's how the Crimson Isles felt, I can't lie. Do they maybe roll back the servers? I mean, to be honest, I think the best way to do it is what Flame said and just remove the enchant for a bit. Just take the enchant off of everything. And then reinsert it. Yeah, it'll suck for the few people that actually got the enchant legit and made the stone, but it's the way to deal with the least damage. Bro, it's even more insane that apparently Duralius has messaged Dio and still jack shit has happened. I know Dio is a bug admin. This is kind of his job, I can't lie, but... Should I unreforge my 5 belts? I don't know. The admins will probably roll it back anyway, or take the enchant out of the game for a bit. I don't know. Or just wipe the enchant in total. Yes, sure. Don't think they... Yes, I agree. I do not think that they will wipe for this. As I said, if they are going to wipe, it will be a couple of people. It will be a very small portion of players that they will actually get wiped. Do the squats thingy? Wait, what? With it, etc. That's your fault. You can't be mad at them rolling back on a bug. You cannot get upset about that. That is your fault. Will I get wiped? If the admins wipe for this, they are so unbelievably stupid. Because they will be wiping almost their entire player base. Or like a solid half of their player base. It would be the dumbest possible thing that they could do. So they have 10 dubs of Bloodshot belts? Yeah. Do you have a bit of this strat? Yes, I do. Blacksmith disabled. Fucking finally! Oh my goodness. Bro, how long has it been? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Holy. That's crazy. Surely not, right? W's! Let's go! Wait, can you look at the guy? Oh, right, yeah, my bad. Nope, they are under 360. Can't you just put the Reforge belt in chest to avoid Reforge getting wiped? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, bro. How do they fuck up this bad? Can you turn the song up? Nope. Dungeon Hub Blacksmith still works? Yeah, let's go. Fucking hell, man. Actual idiots. Actual morons. Yo, Puffer, thank you very much for the follow. Or Puffer, actually. Still fucking first try. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, Hex still works. What? Literally how? Literally how? Somebody bought it? Sorry? Plus 350 mil. That's actually ridiculous. Did you see my message in game? About someone buying it? Yes. I've got old swords on my island with telekinesis. They're in chests. When I take them out, the enchant gets removed. It'll be the same if you have the Reforge. Yeah. It should be. That's absolutely crazy, man. Fucking hell, brother. How have they... PV me to see my peak E-man setup? Okay. I have already said to people that I'm not PVing until I'm done with Blaze, which will be tomorrow. So, I'm afraid not right now. What's the IGN of that guy? What was the numbers? Was it 06? Yeah. And I somehow still spelt it wrong. This NPC is currently disabled. Just use the Hex or the guy in Dungeon Hub. Oh no. Oh no! My guy! My guy! My guy! No! Brother, you just scammed a level 185! No! Bro, you just scammed some random impoverished orphan. Oh, no! Brother's not that long into the game. Oh, that's so rough. That's so rough. Does he have the belts? I can't quite test it. This reminds me of when they disabled morts and people just use Abiphone contact. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, now that you say that. Surely not, right? Surely not, chat. Surely not, right? Surely not. Where's the blacksmith? Surely not, right? Surely not. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. They haven't fucked up that badly. Hex disabled? Yeah, let's go. Is dungeon still up? Do you think he even knows what he did? Not a clue. There is not a thought behind those eyes. And Dungeons is still up, chat. Go, 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 go. Bloodshot. Go, go, go. The methods, they're dropping one at a time. What? There is no. I did not just cocoon a mini boss. I did not just cocoon one of the. What are you? Blacksmith is gone. Blacksmith's gone. Hex is gone. You know what isn't gone though? You know what isn't gone though? This blacksmith. Yeah, boy. This one's still here. Going strong. Malik is the last line of defense. Peak reforging at the dungeon hub on guard. I just cocooned a tier 4. Yes. So you're not meant to be able to cocoon bosses with the reforge only. But you can. Oh hey, Cyclone's here. Is there a blacksmith in Crimson Isle? Yep. Yes, there is. At least I'm pretty sure there is. Hold on, let me admin straight up disabled Hex. Yep. Yeah, he's got it as well. At least I'm fairly sure there is. I'm not 100% sure there is. He's gonna be working, by the way, chat. I can guarantee you right now that he will be working. If I can find him, he is going to work. What the hell? Who are you? Oh, minions. Where is he though? Is there a blacksmith in the Dwarven Mind? I don't know. Do you think they'll also disable Malik in the hub? Yeah, I mean, probably. Isn't there another Reforger in the entrance? Yes, there is. He's in there. I know about that faction. Mage time! I mean, I won't be able to use him, but I'll be able to see if he works or not. Goldmine Blacksmith? Oh my god. Bro. Oh, how do you fuck up so badly and then just fail constantly to the right and forwards? Right, right, okay. Oh yeah, right, this guy. Oh no. Okay, this guy doesn't. That's fine. That guy's different. He's a different blacksmith. Yeah, this menu has been disabled. They have finally disabled the menu as opposed to the guy. Holy God. No way. And cornea prices are going to drop like crazy. They'll probably go up. There's no way. Surely not. Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, I could have sworn that someone said they got this guy. I could have sworn that someone said they got him. Okay, so this must be an old lobby, I guess. So, how hard is it to just disable the menu? Unironically, how hard is it to just disable the menu as opposed to the NPC? Or just disable the ability to reforge full stop. They can't stop it, clearly. Yes, Hex is disabled, yes. The question, how do they not know what their own blacksmiths are? Like, how do they not realize who their blacksmiths are? You'd think this is something that the admins of the server would be aware of. Clearly not. Because they don't really play the game. They fucking made the game. It doesn't matter whether they play it or not. They should know their own NPCs. Except for... So for... Damn it. For Blaze, what affects the burn damage except for Soul? Giant Killer, Prosecute, or Execute. Smoldering 5, and Warden Helmet. Is Molten Belt supposed to be 7 mil? No. Not at all. But you know, you can put a funny little reforge on it now, so... the price has risen a little. You think there'll be a rollback? There's got to be something. Whether it's a rollback or whether they just remove the enchant full stop. There will have to be something. Which belt should I use it on before it disappears? I wouldn't use it on any, right? I wouldn't use it on any more. Because there is a... Knowing the admins, there is a chance that they wipe people that have used a bunch of it. That have done it a lot. And the more you do, the higher that chance gets. I just simply don't trust the admin's decision-making skills to not just wipe people for the fun of it. Do you think I'll get banned for 5? No. I did it accidentally once. Nah, you'll be fine for once. Banned for 20? Probably. It's a significantly higher chance than 5. See how words got fixed? Yes. Will I get banned for 15 and 350 mil? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I can't tell you what you will and won't get banned for. If they decide to wipe, the more that you have done, the higher the chances of getting wiped are. I can't say whether you will or not. Do you have a guess of when a rollback will be? Nope. No idea. Realistically, it'll probably take them quite a fucking while. Definitely wouldn't do any more than 5, yeah. Like, roll back the server and they won't. They have, in fact, rolled back the server a couple times. Very, very rarely, though. But there have been instances where the server has been rolled back. If they roll back, will I lose when I'm farming now? Yes. I doubt it will be via a rollback. They will, as Flame said, they will likely. That'd be, yeah. It was the rollbacks were a very, very long time ago. What belt should I use for Slayers? It depends on what Slayer you're doing. If you're doing Blaze, then Vanquished. If you're doing anything else, Molten. But I don't think that they'll roll back. If anything, they will literally just remove it. They will just remove the enchant. 11 sit up. I'll do 10. Can we high five under the sunset? Sure. Maz, have you got your Reforge yet, Maz? Maz, have you got your Reforge? Have you got your Reforge, Maz? Maz. Hey, Maz. Hey, Maz, did you get your Reforge? Yo, Extra Manalo, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. What are you talking about? So, you know the Bloodshot Reforge that released today and is meant to be really hard to... Rules is not on your channel list. Ral, if you read the rules, they don't say anything anyway. So yeah, this funny little thing... I just got back from work. Yeah, you can't do it now. But this funny little thing, for quite a long time, actually... that is meant to be a Reforge Stone Reforge. You could just get it from the blacksmith. But yeah, there are still places. Dungeon Hub still has it. Goldmine still has it. W admins. Yeah! Let's go. Right, time to work my core. Future. If I lose my belt, I will crash out so hard. You do not have the right to crash out if you lose your belt over abusing a bug. That is your fault. As soon as you abuse a bug, you sign up for any of the potential consequences. What camera do you use, and can we see it? The fuck do you want me to record the camera with? The camera. Oh, my bad. You're right. I use a Razer Keyer webcam. It's not exactly great. It does the trick. My 10-star Primordial just for the fun of it. Absolute goat. I mean, what? They'll probably just remove the Reforge. Like, as opposed to wiping the belts, they'll probably just remove the Reforge. They won't wipe the majority of players. If they wipe anybody, it will be people that have duped, like, double chests upon double chests. You think I should use a 100 mil Crown of Avarice over Warden? For Blaze? No. Think I should worry about rollback and not play for now? Nah, you'll be fine. The odds of them actually rolling back the server are so unbelievably low. The Reforge isn't in the game. Well, I mean, it quite clearly is. Am I allowed to profit off of the bug? I am not an admin. I cannot tell you yes or no. If you do, you are signing yourself up to the potential consequences of profiting off of a bug. Now, that is all that there is. Every tail because of bug. What bug? Yo, Mr. Costa, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. YouTube sucks for lives. It really does. Unfortunately. It really, really does. How do you get it legitimately? It's something called a shriveled cornea, I think. And it's crafted with the wasps and stuff like that. Shriveled wasps and other stuff of similarity. Collect an auction for 378,000 coins? Hell yeah. Yeah, the bug is basically the new Reforge was obtainable via the blacksmith. And potentially still is. Unless they have finally disabled the gold mines blacksmith and the dwarven mines blacksmith. If they haven't, then it's still very much obtainable. Gold mines works, can confirm? Then no, it is not just the gold mines works apparently. I could have legit made that. But why would you legitimately make it when they might just leave it in the game? Is hasty supposed to put on turn when you don't have the crit damage? It's a crit chance, not the crit damage. But yes. Same thing, not at all. Goldsmith doesn't work. Aww, they fixed him already. Still no RNG bar? That'll probably be tomorrow, if anything. Although, then again, probably not at the same time. So they finally disabled all of them. Took their time. Holy. That's crazy. They took so long. Is the bug really that busted? Yep. It means that you can get what is currently the hardest to obtain Reforged stone in the game. For like 2.5k coins. It's not hard. It needs a lot of Reforge materials that aren't really a thing at the moment. Hence why I say currently. Just do Spider Slayer. I never said it was hard. Okay, I said it was hard to obtain currently, of which it is. There is currently no RNG meter. It will take time to get the items. Is the Reforge that good? Yes. The Reforge is currently the highest stats on it is currently the highest stats on anything or of any belt Reforge. And also, it has a 2.5% chance to cocoon something. Right. Fire. I got a total of 3 mil from the pumpkins in like 20 to 30 minutes. Hey! W. I mean, it's not meant to cocoon everything. It does, but it's not meant to. Does it work on Inquis? It works on everything. They need to patch that fast. They have only just finished disabling the blacksmiths. Yo, how's it going, Goon Master? Was good, was good. Only 130 bosses till Blaze 8. W. Okay, I should probably look into... Honestly, I might swap back to the Shelmet G-Drag, I can't lie. What is now with the guild and other guilds making people swap guild? What? What is now with the guild what is now with the other guild and making? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know. Is buying Bloodshot belts risky? Extremely, yes, of course. Is buying a bugged item risky? Yes. Of course. Are they going to change Blacksmith Reforges back to normal? No, probably, yeah. I mean, I would tell you if I knew. I don't know because I'm not an admin. Remove the new Reforge from the Blacksmith belts. My friend, I don't fucking know. Probably not. Probably yes. I know about as much as you do. As Dwarf Turtle Shelmet when at level 10. Yes, but no. It still does not work against Withers or Necron. What's bug with the new Reforges? You could get it from the Blacksmith before they disabled the Blacksmith. Oh, that's going to spawn a zombie. What? I love that the Blaze didn't die. Or the mini didn't die. I forgot to turn this back on. That's my bad. Want to buy me a relic? Not at all. Read the message Linky said. 1 second. Which one did Linky say? Goddamn, where is it? Basically, people that low in 360 go into the other guild that is for under 360. We just haven't really done that. Are you using right now? Bloodshot? Yes. Space Cowboy. That's going to be a questionable song. Would you recommend a Wisp pet? It depends on whether you do Blaze for money or for XP. If you do it for money, no. Level with the level of G-Drag. If you do for XP, then yes. Because faster spawns. What the fuck is this? Log in. I can't bother. But will you buy me relic when... What? When will you buy me relic? I will not. Not this one. Okay, then probably sending the link would be a better option, but let's run with this one then. But yeah, we do need to sort out the guild a bit, I think. Wait, I'll send it to you another way. I'm kind of good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that bothered. I would quite like to just carry on stabbing. It has been an hour and 43 minutes and I've done 80 bosses. Because holy downtime. That's a Vanquisher, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, not even a Vanquisher. It's in DMs. I'll look at it later. Like, you know, the whole belt thing has kind of put me extremely far behind where I would like to be. Laptop keyboard is just weird. I'm just getting used to it. Laptop keyboards are weird though. They feel weird. They just feel weird. Ooh, are they starting to get removed? Interesting. Mine hasn't been removed yet. Wait, is Primordial Belt better meta in dungeons? Yes, very meta. Fully wiped? Well, I guess my stuff's going into a chest. Give a minute. Like, mine is fully wiped. I'm saying it will be fully. Yeah. I guess it's going in the thing. Time to swap over to the other. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ, man! I thought the island was possessed. Hey! Where do I put these so they don't get? No, actually, they can just. You stay away from my my stuff. Boop. Do the special squats. What now? Item is wiped. Apparently, being wiped from I'm not good. DJ, that is a extremely stupid question to ask a Skyblock player, I'm afraid. It's kind of like asking a toddler, can you not rationalize? I sent the squat method in the DMs. As I said a minute ago, I'm just not gonna look at it. Like, I would like to just get on with Blaze. I'm sorry, man. I would really like to just get on with this. Do it though? When you redeem squads, yes. Yo, Ape Hypocrite, hello. Welcome in. I did redeem? Oh shit, I just didn't hear it then. My bad. Okay, what is he doing? No. I'm not gonna refund it either. No. My brother in Christ. That's entirely your fault for expecting a refund for that. I can't lie. I'm sorry. We know? Give me a sec. Wiping players is just a gatekeeping strat? I mean, possibly. It probably won't wipe, as I said, no, it won't wipe players. There's a chance that they will wipe the belts, though. Can I fire? I'll post it in general. I'll just show it on stream. I'm not bothered. I personally will not be doing it. Hell no. How is your sword that slow, Dulkir? Dulkir mod or Odin mod. This is what they sent me and told me to do as a squat. Yeah, I'm good actually. You know, I'm kind of good. I think I'll pass on that one. Kind of weird, I can't lie. What the fuck am I reading in the main chat? What the fuck? That's weird. Do you do PVs? Not at the moment, I'm afraid. I'm finishing off Blaze over the next 2 days. Well, I should finish Blaze by tomorrow. And then PVs will come back. At the moment, though, I'm just gonna lock in a bit. What's the actual stone called? It is cornea, something like that, I think. I don't know, actually. I actually genuinely have no idea. Kind of using bugs and not expecting real though, shriveled cornea, yeah. And not expecting consequences on guard. Despite being 2 L's, can you really expect them to type and actually put in the right things? Once again, these are the same people that somehow, some way, managed to accidentally make Primordial multiplicative on main, on alpha. I didn't bug abuse, I just slipped on the anvil with my 20 belts. Real though. Real and true right there. Chat! High class Archfiend dice home, wow! Nope, no, 33 mil. Yo, Postal TV, how you doing? What's good? A mommy, I know. Isn't it great? I didn't know you could just drop them like that. I came in and you gave you luck in the same frame. Thank you, sir. Yes, man. I realize dice are scams. You have only just figured that out. My guy, you might be cooked. Ow. I appear to also be cooked. I dropped 100 mil on it. Okay, I mean, not too bad then. Got some more money, told him to give it back, and he said, no, I have a problem. I don't see the problem, man. 100 mil is not that bad. I bought it off his AH. Okay, that's crazy work. In total, lost 150. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's not great. It works pretty well on Ubuntu. Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. Can't complain about something functioning. How did they not test the blacksmith? They shouldn't need to test the blacksmith. That's why they didn't test the blacksmith, because they shouldn't need to test the blacksmith. I think the better question is, how in God's name are they so incompetent that they managed to put it in the blacksmith? I think that's probably a better question to ask. Def did it for the shits and gigs? Nah. Knowing the HYPIXEL staff team, it is a genuine mistake. Ow. A friend of mine told me it was because of an actual blacksmith reforged before. They forgot to remove it from the pool. That could be a good point, actually. I don't remember a Bloodshot one existing, but it might have. And if it did, then yeah, that makes sense. What armor you use? 3/4 Infernal 15-star Crimson with a Crown of Avarice. Might have been how they got it while testing. Brother, they have access to slash give. Why would they need a blacksmith to give them the Reforge? An admin can have any item in the game at a moment's notice. Or slash Reforge, yeah. Like, an admin can have anything in the game that they desire. Maybe they're slow. The blacksmith is so much slower than just slash reforging or slash giving an item. Because the blacksmith is a random chance. Slow in the head. Oh, that's about right. Chronic gamba addiction. I have a chronic addiction to giving people the means to gamba. Speaking of, do you want a dice? They are very safe. Trust me. You will probably make profit. Maybe. How many hours of Blaze would you have to do to pay off 15 star? Well, for me, if it's about 100 mil an hour off stream, then you drop to Celestai? No. If I dropped it, I would keep it. They finally blocked Hex? Yes. Shellwise work like Shellman Alpha Blaze? Yes, indeed. Why sell one? Because I bought it by accident. I thought I needed one more than I did. So I bought one. And then I realized I didn't need it. So I sold it. From where, a guy? I mean, what? Realistically, it's not actually that long, Blaze. Like... And you don't buy me a relic. I see how worthy I am. So, hold on. Me giving somebody money for their item, yet I don't buy you a relic. Yeah, makes sense. Adds up, adds up. I think I found a Skyblock dev is crazy. Well, that's going too far. You know what? Chat, I think that genuinely the great... I think genuinely the greatest insult that I have ever heard in this game has got to be somebody having an argument in the spider's den and one guy giving the comeback of shut up, your pet is a higher level than you are. And that will remain in my head forever. Because there is nothing you can say back to that. There is nothing you could say back to somebody saying that. It's wild. They're a level 20 with a level 40 spider? Nah, they're like a level 78 or something. I am now saving that for an argument. Same. It's such a unique use case, though. How do you come back from that? Well, you see, you don't. Yo, Slappy, how's it going? That's the funny part. Yeah, damage, honestly, damage feels so weird. With not using Vanquished. 2, using, what's his name? antique G-Drag. Like, it's still very close to where I was with, Imagine getting banned and then you got banned mid-M7. Average player. Why no Vanquish? Because my Blaze Belt has currently got Bloodshot on it. And I would rather leave that in a chest. They fixed Shellwise? Yes, yes, yes. Shellwise is back. Well, I say back. Actually worked. Yo, Futa, hello, hello. How are you doing? It has been a hot minute. 33,300. Damn! Wait, 3,300. Damn! W's. So, what are you going to do with all that? Save it, probably. Did they fix it? Yes, indeed. Ah, I just hit my chair. I am. Indeed you are. How are you doing? Change the IGN, please do not. I like my IGN. I mean, you have the power to. But, like, you don't need to do that. You use my Bloodshot Blaze Belt? Nah, this is fine. It's not like I need it, I'm just a shitter. Who needs to get used to a different number of hits. And a different order of using the weapons. That's all. In the world is scraping the back of your ankle on it. Yes, it is horrendous. I was doing good until I started a new profile a few minutes ago. Why? Why would you do that? Like, voluntarily. When there's so many things that you can do in HYPIXEL Skyblock. There's, you could, you could go, I don't have a profile. My point still stands. My point still stands. So I can put Relic on my second G-Drag? Yes, yes. The redeem name is squads, but in the description you have 10 push-ups, specify what / where you want. Yes, yes. I just forgot to change the description and never did. You didn't specify anything though, so normal. There's someone offering 100 mil for Bloodshot. Bro, why though? Like, just wait. Will I get banned? I mean, I would personally wait. It's up to you. Taking part in anything with bugs, always you hold the risk. You accept that that risk is there. Will I get banned? My brother in Christ, I'm not an admin. I don't know how to say it any clearer. I don't know. Because I'm not the one banning you. Why is there a man on your Windows search bar? What? What do you mean, why is there a man on my Windows search bar? There isn't. What? I like men! Oh, there is. I don't know, something to do with, Google, I guess. My only G-Drag having a relic? Fair, actually, you can. Okay, there's no way that you... Okay, that's fine. Normal dice. You are for 4.3 mil. And you are for 4.3 mil. Sell. So, no second G-Drag is needed anymore. No, of course you still need 2 G-Drags. You just don't need 3 anymore. It's now just relic and just relic and antique because you don't need Shelmet. They fixed. They did. Shellwise works. 3 still needed. Wait, what's the other one? Where am I meant to put my spooky cupcakes? Putting a spooky cupcake on a G-Drag is so cooked. Kind of like it though. Oh, I wonder what else. If I got 1 on my G-Drag, what should I get? I mean, probably the relic. As that will just encompass more things. Yo, Peanuts and Bolts. Hello, hello. How do you rename the items? I have 2 different ways. One of... If it's, obviously there's any U rename. Which renames single items. However, /sh words changes the actual word itself. So whenever something comes up in chat, or whenever that word is displayed on screen, it will come up as whatever you want it to be instead. Have you seen the gravel mines? Nope. 5 ads? 5 ads. Thank you for your patronage. Gravel is actually doable now? Hell yeah. It's good to see the admins finally actually polishing this update. Surely there'll be no unforeseen consequences. Right? Is the Bloodshot thingy only good on Primordial belt? No, it's good on every belt. I mean, if you have it, you do run the risk of your belt getting wiped. For being a blacklisted item. Textbook on G-Drag will go crazy. Textbook on G-Drag will do actually nothing. Is there any other good pet items that would go on a G-Drag? Like, genuinely Lucky Clover on G-Drag. I mean, if you can't afford a Minos relic, not a bad option. Although Antique Remedies would probably realistically just be better. Quick Claw? Real. I've never been banned before. You probably won't be banned any... Okay. So if I get banned for it, I won't get wiped. Probably not. I mean, just because you haven't been banned does not mean you can't get wiped. That is not necessarily how wiping works. Getting banned just simply puts you on wipe status. I'm gonna go watch Cowboy Bebop. Alrighty. See you later, Goon Massacre. Goes down on me, by the way. Great show. But you can still get wiped for some things. just instantly. If there's any other relevant item, otherwise people would buy 4G drags. Yeah, that's true, actually. Wipes are happening, apparently. Oh, interesting. Well, that's entirely the fault of the people that you did a shit ton of them. If they wipe everybody that... I just said someone in his lobby got wiped. That doesn't necessarily mean it's for the belt, though. Somebody getting wiped does not necessarily mean they're getting wiped for the belt. So if I did 4, I'll be fine. How many times? Okay, chat. I will say this one more time. I don't fucking know. Because I'm not an admin. So stop asking me, will I get wiped? I don't know. No, probably not. If they were wiping people for doing 3 or 4 belts, that's cooked because they're going to be wiping a lot of people. Why are people getting wiped? Something about a belt? We don't know whether people are going to get wiped from the belts or not. I highly doubt that anyone has been wiped for doing the belts yet. Especially because if people were getting wiped for doing the belts, it would likely be as a wave. It would be wiping a lot of people at the same time, not just 1 or 2. What's the story for belts? I got no idea. So basically the new Reforge released, and instead of having to get the stone, you could just get it at the blacksmith. So quite a lot of people have just reforged a bunch of belts. Can you fill multiple empty thunder bottles at once? Not sure, actually. Don't think you're going to get wiped unless you did hundreds? Yes, exactly. I agree. If they wipe you for doing a couple of them, then they have made a very, very big mistake. And that's their fault, Frank. That's their loss, realistically. They should not. Would be a classic example of the admins doing something stupid. But okay. Look, man, I'm kind of an admin. Look, you can probably tell that I don't trust them very much. But I do not think anybody on the HYPIXEL team is stupid enough to put out wipes to anybody that has gotten a belt. Because there is no way in hell that they will do that, because that will actively kill the game. That will unironically kill the game. If I get banned for doing 4, I'm quoting Duralius because he says you won't get IP. Yeah, okay. You won't get wiped. Duralius can't say you won't get wiped. He can say but I agree. You probably won't get wiped. Unless one of the admins, like Dio, for example, has told him that you will not get wiped for that. You probably won't get wiped. The chances are very much in the side of you will not. I'm doing Tara and Eleanor. You, sir, are mentally insane. But I already know that. He has 3 double-chested belts. He's going to hand out a full trade menu to random noobs. That is actually disgusting. I need to lower the enchants on my daggers. Yeah, I know the feeling. Are you finishing Blaze today? No, tomorrow. Yeah, the 3 double chests has a pretty high chance. You see, Cyclone? That's the joy of having Smite on one of my daggers. Or Renowned on armor. Oh yeah, right, I forgot Renowned exists. Renowned time. Hex not working. Oh yeah, right. Just 25. Finally fishing 27? Hey, GG. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. On which dagger do you have Smite? I have it on my Soul Eater Death Ripper. People are complaining about bans. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty likely that anybody complaining about bans at the moment is probably people that have got legit banned and are just using this as an excuse, because I doubt that bans will be handed out yet. W bug, huge bug. I think there is a very high chance that they wipe all of the Reforges, at least. Or all of the belts that have the Reforges on. It's saying for using a bug or exploit. Ah, interesting. That'll probably be the people that did a shit ton of them then. Like 7-day ban, no wipe. I think that once again depends on how many you did. Like if you do an absolute shit ton of them, you will probably get wiped. Doing 2 will do nothing to you. But you know, the people that have like 10, 15, like multiple double chests, I think there's a pretty high chance that they will get wiped. People have been wiped for abusing much smaller bugs in the past. Is 5 high? You know, I think it's pretty obvious that you just did not listen in the slightest to anything that I just said. And that's fair. So I'll say it again. The people that have multiple double chests will have a high likelihood of getting wiped. Because that is genuine heavy bug abuse. The people that have done 5, 10 are probably fine. I mean, if you just do like on your own implosion belt, yeah, that exactly. But you know, those who have done, how many you got? 2. Plus 1 ender belt, but you know, that's just for the funnies. Want 25,000 dirt? I am actually okay, thanks. Send you a screenshot of in Cowshed if you're interested. I'm not completely honest with you. If I get wiped for 10, I'm quitting the game. Well, that is kind of how wiping works for the most part. So 3 plus. Literally 3. 3 does not equal 3 plus. That equals 3. I got 1. Yeah, you'll be fine, brother. You will be fine. If the admins are going to ban or wipe everybody that did the bug, then they are losing a lot of players. And as I said a second ago, you will literally, like, they will quite literally kill their game by doing that. That will be they will have to unban everyone at that point. What was the bug? So the new Reforge in the game, Bloodshot. Someone got a 180-day ban. What, do we know how many they did? Can we trust whatever they say? Can they unwipe people? Yes. I mean, the data doesn't stay around forever, but for a little while after a wipe, yes, that's why appeals exist. Appeals very rarely actually get looked at, but that's kind of why they exist. If you get a false wipe, appeals exist so you can get unwiped. The amount of brain cells in this chat is in the negatives, on God. It's actually kind of insane. They have a 180-day ban, asking now how many. Bringing the average down, bro. Truth nuke on God. Bro, it's actually wild. I'm not a downy. Literally nobody said you were. Genuinely no one said that. You said that, sir. You're the one that said that. My IQ is over 80. I do not believe you. I don't fucking believe you. Yes, because I am. Maybe 70. Your IQ or your age? Well, old people tend to be worse with technology, so I just thought I'd ask. You're 70 fire? Correct. You purchase ancient Final Destination helmet for 50 million coins. Hey, nice. I know I'm correct. I was just you know, doubling down on it, you know. Who the fuck is fire? My cousin with dwarfism. Valorant streamer, TikToker, YouTuber. Wait, what? Supposed to use a keyboard with your house. With your house? Wait, no. No, 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 no. What? We might low-key all be cooked. Oh, that's not matter. Oh well. Did you drop Celeste? Nope. You're cooking the dyslexic man. No, this is just me on a good day. Only none of the year is wild. Forgot again, is it link for song or song name? Link ideally to Spotify. Why'd you put up nether stars for 1 mil each? Oh right, yeah, of course. Because they were insanely high last night. So I'm going to assume that the guy you asked said that they did like 1 or 2. But at the same time, I don't know how much I trust that. Because in my experience, in my experience, people that get banned tend to lie in any way that they can to get out of it. What's the best tier 5 spider setup? 3/4 crimson. Well, full infernal 15-star crimson with a flaming flay and a Midas sword. With relic G-drag. Well, actually, antique relic G-drag and then you sorrow swap at the end with well, antique remedies and then you sorrow swap at the end to relic. Never mind, I ain't doing that anytime soon. My brother in Christ, you asked me for the best setup, so I gave you the best setup. Why use the helmet? It's consuming your coins. Because it stops consuming your coins at 1 bill. Do you have a Final Destination chest plate? I have a basically clean one, yeah. That you know, people get it to people get it to 1 bill because that's the max, right? Like, that's when it maxes out. How much you paid for? 3.3 billion. Is the crown good at 10 mil? No. At 100 mil, it's good in everything but Blaze. What do I use it for? Probably nothing, you just wait. Yeah, I mean, enchant farms, that works. Okay, what's this? Hi guys, I'm giving a bit of an update on the current situation, specifically the bugs. We apologise for the confusing regarding these tasks. I understand the panic. The following changes are currently being worked on. Scorpion foil, still working on the fix. Shriveled cornea. The bug is currently undergoing a patch and we will ensure everyone who bug abused to get Bloodshot gets wiped. We aren't sure how to fix that, but we might just ban everybody who used the Reforge menu after the update. Are they restarted? Are they dumb? Are they fucking dumb? There's no way that's real. There's no fucking way that's real. Are they dumb? That is fake. That has to be fake. There's unironically no way that's real. Yes, like, send the link to that rather than just a screenshot. There's no way that's real. Look, man, the admins make mistakes and they can be kind of stupid sometimes, but they're not that stupid. There's no way that they are that stupid. I pray it's fake. It really should be fake. Was that Twitter? No, that was a screenshot from the forums. Which it must be fake. There is, unironic, there is no way that the admin team is that stupid. Half the player base is gone, bro. Not even the people that, like, if it's real, they're not even just banning the people that use the shriveled cornea. If you think for a second that's real screenshot, yeah. That'd be the throw of the century, brother. If that was a real screenshot, then the admins would have just sealed the death sentence for HYPIXEL Skyblock. He trolled me, thank God. Really? Damn. And here I was thinking it was real. I don't have as many brain cells as you. Do you have more than one? I think I can use a clean tier 3 dagger for chipping it. Why not just use a tier 1 or 2? Why would you use a clean tier 3? Just use a 1 or 2. No. Yeah, actually that's fair. My bad. Stupid question. Fire owes brain cells. Clearly not, because I'm in charge of the chat here. I don't have them either. I don't know where they are. Raul, did you borrow the brain cell? Maybe Luna ate it. And the admin team gives no info in regards of shit like this till a few days later. They really do need to be more transparent with the player base. I have it. Well, Nero just say that they ate it. What? Well, now I'm just confused. I will pass on the purchase of brain cells. Thank you. I don't feel like I need them. I do not need brain cells to function properly. That is getting quoted at some point in the future. But yeah, the admin team does definitely need to be more transparent to their players. $100 each. It just feels somewhat like a potential scam. I could be wrong. Apparently, a lot of people are on about that in there too. You know what? I'm interested to know what the genuine average IQ of a Skyblock player is. Like, I want to know what the average IQ of a Skyblock player is. Why is Maz on Genshin? Because he started streaming Genshin more. Less Skyblock, more Genshin. 50 IQ. That actually might be pretty reasonable. A pretty realistic guess right there. We're not the smartest community, are we? What's your Dulkia item settings? 1 second. The egg change where they are higher up was really unnecessary. After like 4K bosses is just so hard to get used to. I mean, yeah, but it won't take you that long to get used to. It'd still just shoot them with a bow. You just have to change the spot that you aim at. Who would grind 50 hours doing the same thing in their right mind? Crazy, right? I still jump up to them? I don't know. For shits and giggles, I guess. What kind of dumbass would do something like that, man? Weirdo. I just get the way it got me feeling. Right. Too much time on the nether. Brother, most of it's spent doing blaze because I've had to do blaze. So much blaze. So much blaze. That's an unbelievable amount of blaze. Right. Le chat. I have to depart, I'm afraid. Mother is attempting to sleep. And I'm making it considerably harder for her. So I'm afraid it is time to go. I will keep grinding. I will finish Blaze tomorrow, okay? I can guarantee we will be finishing Blaze tomorrow. It will be the finale. Over a year of work has gone into this. I'll see you wiped tomorrow from a Reforge. Oh yeah, good point. I might finish Blaze tomorrow. If I don't get wiped, then I will finish Blaze tomorrow. If I do get wiped, she